Hello, welcome back. Gonna play Rogue. Yeah, I mean, like I was mentioning in the previous video, I'm going to try to start using proper decks soon.
Valera versus Uther.
I mean, I'm going to see at least. I should at least have a look to see what's out. I've kind of avoided it on purpose because I remember the kind of learning experience with Minecraft, and I suppose I wanted to do things differently with this game because it's not really the same. One of the things I've always wondered about this is like, why isn't there just like a proper book about it? You know, with all the statistics there, because it must have been. Because when they made it, they must have done it with the neural networks. You know, to balance it. I don't know. I guess I don't really understand how it works, but I mean, you know, I don't understand how it works, but at the same time, I know what data structures and and arrays are, and maths is. So I'm not that far away from understanding it. But yeah, but obviously the fact that even at very high levels there's different classes means that they must have really worked out the maths to get it completely balanced.
Job's done.
And so I'm going to try to find some stuff like that and try to find less of the sort of forum type stuff, just proper stuff. I mean, this has always been a problem though, is that the documentation is never there properly, like in a textbook sort of format. We'll see. I've got one. So if I put another one on the board, I can get it. How am I going to do this? This is a bit awkward, actually.
I am master of magic.
Job's done.
The idea behind this thinking that he can't kill this 1/4, so I should, in theory, be able to. He's just going to kill this, though, isn't he? He might not, though. Often people don't respond in the same way you might think. He might just buff it up and go for the face. But no. Damn it. I guess having that one attack there is too easy. Although, it doesn't let me do that now. Which I will do. It's a waste of a backstab for that, I think. I say that though, but a backstab is only a backstab. And I prefer to keep my, kobold alive. Funnily enough, I've noticed a lot of it is dependent on keeping this kobold alive at the beginning when you have a very spell-oriented deck. And not really much of the way of knives, which is obviously a staple.
Reporting for duty.
I could blade flurry here, couldn't I? Ooh.
To play with fire?
We'll try a different way. This way I don't think actually works, unfortunately, but still. We'll try anyway.
Job's done.
This might get a consecration there. But the thing is, like, it's almost pointless to play all these high health minions anyway, because okay. That's not very good. I can kill it though, can't I? I could do some interesting plays with double Pyromancer, I think. I'm not going to get much in the way of buffs.
So many options.
But I won't get any buffs. I'm going to sack that, I think.
Here
I'm going to
we
do this.
Job's done.
This way my Blade Flurry will do 2 damage. That could be a mistake. I haven't got much in the way of card draw. So it's 6-3 at the moment. It could be worse, I suppose.
I wonder.
What's he going to do to this?
Reporting for duty.
Well, he killed that, so that makes me think to have a slightly less.
Are you ready for
Here
this?
we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, good card. Same stats as the Injured Blade Master. Well, fully recovered Injured Blade Master. I wouldn't mind combining this with Injured Blade Master, maybe. $7-5 on the board now. Well, you know, if it's too easy to make a decision, it's probably a decision worth making.
Here we go.
That seemed to be a decent enough idea. So basically, if I put on this, if I put on the Pyromancer and the Ancient Mage, we'll end up with 3 attack on the Wicked Knife Blade Flourish. So it'll be a 4 damage. So it'll be 4 damage with a Blade Flourish. Isn't too bad.
Follow the rules.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? So I'm going to put this guy out.
Do you like to play with fire?
Sometimes
This guy out. This guy out. This guy out.
don't blink.
Job's done.
So yeah. Basically, he's going to need taunt, isn't he? Because even if he does clear my board, I can still just get him with the knives. And I've got a very good chance of getting a direct damage card, because that's what my deck is mainly consists of anyway. So it was a little bit of a
Let me
end game play, which you never really should do when you can't actually win.
X marks the spot.
But saying that,
my shield for Argus.
okay, that's not good. But he's still going to have to take out my stuff. He can't do it without killing any of his stuff. We can only use the Wolf Rider at the moment. Okay. And unfortunately you're dead. So, there we go, another win.